Anilkumar Krosuri from the University of Idaho.
My research is on dye wastewater treatment using electrohydraulic plasma discharge process. In school, we all learn about 3 states of matter: solid, liquid, and gas. But there exists a 4th state of matter called plasma. So plasma is the first state of matter. Do you know that 99.9% of our universe is in the plasma state? For example, sun, stars, lightning, and aurora, everything is in the plasma state. Plasma is nothing but ionized gas, which consists of electrons, neutral molecules, positive and negative ions, which has a temperature range more than 15,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Because of high temperature, plasma applications in the real world is very limited. In this study, we actually developed a non-thermal plasma that can range from room temperature to a few hundred degrees of Fahrenheit. So in this plasma, we can actually discharge this plasma to electrical discharge in liquid or gas phase. So when this happens, electron temperature will still be high, around 10,000 Kelvin, but the ion temperature, excitation temperature, and heavy particle temperature around the plasma will be very low. So the reactor will have very low temperature. That's why it's called as non-thermal electrohydraulic plasma discharge process. And the other unique feature of this reactor is establishing a complete plasma discharge through the conducting channel of a dielectric plate in the middle instead of between the electrodes. As you can see in the figure, we use a dielectric plate to establish a complete plasma discharge. So when the plasma discharge happens in water, both physical and chemical effects are involved immediately. Physical effects such as ultraviolet radiation, shock waves, gravitational effects, and high temperature. Chemical effects such as formation of reactive species like hydrogen peroxide, ozone, and hydroxy radicals, which helps in oxidation and reduction of organic pollutants in water. So currently, dye wastewater is one of the major problems in the world because it cannot be treated by conventional wastewater treatment plants. So in this study, we selected methylene blue as our target pollutant dye, and our results showed more than 100% degradation and mineralization rate within just 10 minutes for high concentration methylene blue dye, which was the highest among the existing technologies in wastewater treatment. Even the energy efficiency was the best among the existing technologies. This process can be a potential technologies that can overcome the limitation of advanced oxidation process as well as wastewater treatment plants. This can also be used for other organic pollutants such as PFAS or 1,4-dioxane. So thank you.
Thank you. So some of this stuff's a little complicated for me, but I think you got it down to the wastewater treatment plants could use this to more efficiently treat wastewater. How do you see this saving money for? So
this technology, since we did research, the energy efficiency of this technology is the best among the existing wastewater treatment plants. So here, the plasma has a very low temperature. So plasma generates a lot of reactive species. So those reactive species like hydroxy radicals, hydrogen peroxide can help break down the organic molecules or organic pollutants into inorganic pollutants like carbon dioxide and water. So that way we can easily able to clean the wastewater and we can recycle the water.
So what kind of laboratory do you need to do some of this research?
So we need some electrical engineering laboratory and also biological engineering as well as environmental, like to test wastewater samples, concentration, we need environmental engineering lab as well.
Okay. Well, we appreciate this information. I'm in the Idaho Water Center, as you know, we have a lab here.
So this technology is currently used for PFAS removal. So we are trying to break down the PFAS carbon and fluoride bond. So I think this technology will be a potential technology in future.
Great. Well, this is exciting. I wish you luck. Thank you so much.